BB, Mariana, Stacy, can you text me to upload this video so that this will be there in that set of videos that people are watching? So question number 23, or else the question which says, if a male white coffee fruit fly were crossed with. So I will stop right there because they have given us some clues and I have to start writing the key here. Not much stuff. Okay. So problem number 23, male, I wrote. Male is XY, right? Male is XY. So X and Y. Let me delete this and let me grab a pen where I can do this again. So they're saying that male is white coffee eye color. So I'll go to the appendix. Male is white coffee eye color. Don't go to the red eyes and white eyes. I want you to go to page number 129 where it says eye color fruit fly. They have specified eye color in fruit fly. Red is a dominant one and white coffee is a recessive one. Because male has only Y, only one X. So what I will write is white coffee. So little f, right? And they haven't talked about wings. Because they did not talk about wings, I have to assume, and why am I writing recessive white coffee, two F's, right? That's wrong. I have to write only one little F. Why? Because look at the hint that they have given. In male, when they have white coffee eye color, they have put only one little F on X. You see that? So it should be only one little F. And they haven't talked about the wing shape. Because they haven't talked about the wing shape, if it is recessive, they talked about it. If it is dominant, they did not talk about it. That is why what I'm going to do is, for wing appearance, I'm going to take it as dominant, which is normal, and that is why I'll take it as biggest. Are you able to see the color of the pen, guys? Let me delete this. Let me take a different color pen, which you can see better. Let me take a darker one. Oh, not this. Okay, so little f. I'm putting my little f. Let me erase that, undo. I'll do a good job here. I'll do a better job here. Little f, I will make it a little bit curvy, and with a line. Trash, you have to throw it outside the house. On the left side, there is a bin with a green lid. Yeah. Or else you can save it, Valencia. You can save it and throw them all at a time in your room. It's just a paper, right? Well, your wish. You can do what suits you. Yeah. Okay, I'm back, guys. Sorry, I had to talk with her. She didn't know that I'm in a meeting and She was asking something. So look at the wing appearance. Normal is biggest, right? So I will write biggest like this. And there is nothing on Y, so I have to leave it alone. Now let's go to female. I'm going to write it as female XX, and let me delete these because we wrote coffee eye color first there. So let's write eye color here next again. So they're saying that female has scalloped wings, and they're not talking about eye color. So what do? Again, I have to assume that that females have dominant eye color. Okay, so going back, eye color, red is big F. That is why I'm going to do big F. And how about heterozygous or homozygous? Hey, they haven't specified. What could I do? So I'm going to take it as homozygous. They haven't specified. So I'm at my will to do what I want. Okay. This is something that you guys are missing. This is something that you could have asked in the text that, hey, what do I do with the genotype or allele for the other parent, or this question is confusing. Then all I had to say to you was, go to the guidelines. I have given the genotype. Use the genotype. And here I'm saying verbally, orally, that, hey guys, because they haven't given the dominant they haven't given the other characteristic genotype, I'm going to assume that it is dominant. But even if you had not known this, I've given you a clue in the guidelines.
I have a question though. I see that you put the little f and the big S on the X for the male.
Let me do that, Stacy. Let me finish that, okay? So now female is saying scalloped wings. So female scalloped wings is recessive. So it has to be little s, right? So because scalloped wings is a recessive trait, they have said that here, recessive trait. You need something? Huh? Go ahead. So, Stacy, did I answer your question?
No, because I was wondering, there are two different traits, and so wouldn't only in the gametes we see both traits on the gametes, but maybe there was no, maybe that's a dumb question. I guess the parents would have to have the both traits.
A chromosome has only one allele for a characteristic. Right? Your dad gives you nose characteristic. Your mom also gives you nose characteristic. So you have only two.
Mm-hmm.
So if you are a female, you are X and X. Your mom gave one X, your dad gave one X. So you have like this. If you are a boy, then you are XY, because these alleles are there only on X chromosome. They are found only on X chromosome. And there can be only one on each, or one for each characteristic. There can't be two Fs here. There can't be two S's here. Is that your question?
Yeah, because when I originally did this problem on my own, I only put a little f on the male, and then on the female, I put little s's on both x's. But I didn't add the fs to the x together. So
I know you would do that, and that's not the right way to do. That is why I said, hey guys, use my guidelines. And in guidelines, point number 8, I have given you a hint.
Okay.
I specified here, and this is the only one which stands so big. And I went ahead and made sure that I made this a superscript, and I did all that.
Yes, you did. And yes, you did.
No, I don't mean to make you echo me, but then what I was saying is I understand that you guys should have this kind of problem. That is why I did that. Okay. I know the question is incomplete. It's not your fault. And then also I wanted to see how much to what length, to what extent you guys would take the pain of going through the guidelines that I have given and do it right. Because if you try to do it with only one letter, you are actually creating too much of confusion for yourself. And I know how it goes. Because when I had to do it by myself, I had to figure this all out by myself. I had no help. Teachers don't have teachers to help, right? X, Y, X, X. Have to do all that again. I cannot separate the alleles on the chromosome, guys. They are called linked genes. There is a word for it. They are linked genes. They go together. They go as a combination. They can never separate. That big F and big S on this X chromosome, they don't separate. They are called linked genes. Okay, Isabel, can you give me the combination here, what I should write?
You could do X and then big F and little s, and then X, little f, and big S.
Start again. X with big F
and little s.
Okay.
And then X, little f, and big S.
Continue.
The next one, it'd be X, big F,
1
little
second.
s.
I just noticed that I did something wrong here. Yeah. X.
Big F, little s, and then just Y.
Continue.
X, big F, little s, X, little f, big S, and then X, big F, little s, and then just Y again.
So tell me, males have what eye color?
I have to.
White eye color.
Yeah, they'd have white eye color.
But white coffee eye color is little f, right?
Oh yeah, they'd have red eyes. All of them would have red eyes.
Males have red eyes. And what else they have?
They all have, well, not all of them. No, yeah, all of them have scalloped wings.
Males have red eyes and scallop wings. Right, Stacy? Do you see that? Okay. Females?
Is it for me?
Mm-hmm.
The females, 50% of them would have red eyes and 50% would have white. And
How? Why? Red eye is a dominant trait, and they have at least one big F.
so they would all have red eyes?
Yeah, what did you say? All females have red eyes, right?
Oh, yeah.
Hmm.
And then they would all have normal wings, not scalloped wings.
Yeah. So this I should write specifically all males and all females. Do you see what I did, guys? And if I did something wrong, tell me now. As I said, I'm not referring to something. I'm doing it along with you. I could have done something wrong. If your answer is different from mine, then speak up. Because Bibi's answer was different. She said, you are not doing it completely correctly. You did only half the gametes. There should have been more gametes. And that is when I could catch my mistake. Otherwise, I would have never caught it. What I'm trying to say is, yeah, I could have done mistakes here. So tell me if I'm wrong. Does that look okay?
I don't think it's all normal wings because we have one big S and all little S's.
Normal wings is dominant. We are talking only about females here, Stacy. Only females. These are the only females, right?
Yes.
And in this female also there is one big S. In this female also there is one big S. Big S means dominant trait. And biggest dominant trait means normal winged. Normal wings. Do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I thought that was a little S to the
Yeah,
left.
there is little S.
Little S.
There is little S. But then when there is one dominant and one recessive, what character will show up?
Depends. The dominant.
If it is complete dominant, because they are not saying if it is incomplete dominant trait here. If it is incomplete dominant trait, they would have specified. Did they specify anywhere for incomplete dominant trait? They haven't given any of the incomplete dominance appendix. They haven't given any problems for incomplete dominance. They have given either they have given all completely dominant. They haven't given codominant or incomplete dominance. These are all completely dominant traits. That means when you have inside of you one dominant gene or one dominant allele and another one recessive allele, then you are showing only dominant trait. That is called complete dominance. Codominance best example is AB blood group. AB. Mom has given A allele. Dad has given B allele. The child has both AB and the blood group is AB. Both are showing up. Both are showing up. Yeah, that is codominance. And incomplete dominance is mother gave curly hair, father gave straight hair, child has curly and straight hair, both hair texture genes. But the child is showing a third character, which is wavy hair. That is incomplete dominance. Okay. So not A, not 1, not 2, but a 3, third visual, third phenotype.
Okay.
It need not be, a phenotype need not be always visual or evident. It need not be always physical. It can be inside also. Blood group is not always visible, right? The phenotypes need not be visible.
So
Bye,
like,
Crystal.
sorry.
Uh-huh.
So like number 10, can wavy haired parents have curly haired child? The answer would be yes, but it's not a complete answer because that would be incomplete dominance. But if it was a yes, it could be yes or it could be a no, right?
If they're asking yes or no question, then answer is only that much. But if they're asking what pattern of inheritance is this, then you have to go ahead and describe. Depends on what the question is asking. Okay, if they're asking, is it possible or not? Or what, I don't know what the question is.
Yeah, it was just
I
that.
don't remember the question. Yeah. I haven't heard the question completely. Sorry, Stacy. I did not retain the question completely.
Oh, it was just that. Can wavy haired parents have a curly haired child?
It
Yes.
sounds like a yes or no question to me.
Okay.
Anything else, guys? I think I answered this entire question with gender involved, but it is actually not a sex-linked inheritance-based question. It has nothing to do with that. But then, yeah, it helps you determine whether it is in males or females and things like that. But it is not associated with gender in the sense it is not a disease or a disorder, an ailment, at least that goes with the gender. So this is the best that I could give in this amount of time. So I'm